Hello guys. Here we have just a fun little thing. I'm just literally just right now, whoops, just sniped in on State and started talking to him, and I'm going to watch this game because I'm interested in it because it's State versus Young, two fun players. I don't think I'm gonna do a crazy serious cast. Like I'm not even wearing like my normal micro macro shirts and all that stuff. Um, I'm just really here to obs and just have fun. So I mean, even if they start talking, I'll probably respond and all that. So they just tried to play on this map and everything. This matchup, everything, PvP, and everything being similar. However, it didn't really work out so well considering that Young ended up DCing around 5:45 minutes in or so. So the thing is though, is I'm talking to State. Apparently Young was playing really weird for his style. Young had gone for a very safe 3 gate, which isn't his normal thing. Normally he likes to go for 1 gate in tech, or he goes for like an aggressive 3 gate, puts pressure on it. And so State was talking to me and saying that Young might have planned to an expansion or something. So if he does this game around, go for a similar strategy, it could be very interesting. State went for a very safe build, going for a couple sentries. Literally got a stalker in like 2 sentries off of 1 gate, and then started working on other gateways and all that. But this is way to scout is actually a really important thing. I don't know if you guys know this map, but it's been around for a while. It's Sanshorne Mist. It's just now renamed, and I guess it's being used again. I mean, I was having a lot of fun using this for the TQ invitationals and the opens and all that, and I've seen vile.State back when he was on Root just destroying this map. Some really cool PvZs were played. We do only have this one watchtower in the middle. I think there used to be 3, so they've altered the map a little bit and taken out the golds. Yeah, they've taken out the golds. There's no more gold bases anywhere, but still basically the same quick-ish 3 base possibilities. So you have to worry about these 2 entrances, but still ramped that's defendable in a small choke, so it's not exactly impossible to get 3 bases, but it's PvP, so we'll see what happens. And there is State going down for the Times Core, 1 gas. Young has got his core on the way, 1 gas, so it's going to be pretty normal so far. We'll see if these players are going to repeat the same builds that they're doing before or not. But I'm kind of sad that you guys are missing all the fun chat and everything, because Young and State were messing around in the last game. It would have been fun to just, like, show you guys that. Uh, as of now, though, State is just happily moving around. And he does have a 3rd pylon, so it's not going to be a 4 gate from him. For Young, however, we are seeing he's got a lot of warp gate. He's actually chronoing out. Okay, there goes Stalker and the warp gate. So that is going to go ahead and 4 gate. Most likely, it's not going to be the case in State. Ooh, uncharacteristically taking shots on the probe. That is weird. He actually switches camera too fast when he's controlling the probes, to the point where if you actually try and follow his camera, sometimes you don't actually get to see what he's doing. That's when I was noticing when we were first messing around. But that's like when he's just spamming away happily before. But there is Young's 3rd pylon as well, so his odds are he will not be 4 gating as well, especially because he's got the 2nd gas down, and so does State. So pretty normal stuff. Pro counts, let's see, a lot of pros are for State, 23 compared to 20 of Young. State is really emphasizing them probes. I've seen a few more stuff getting taken out. Just trading Zealot for Zealot. Ooh, State got the first shot, so that's not going to retreat. And what is that? What is that? That is cool. That is one of the coolest critter I've ever seen. I'm ignoring the stalkers fighting each other for that thing. There we go. Now we're watching as they're actually even. They're completely even. State's gonna need to retreat because if another stalker goes down, it's gonna be the end of his days. Like we have this stalker over here. Probably gonna relax cast. I'm not even worrying about the perfect camera stuff. But looks like Young actually took another shot on State, and State is now slightly down. But he's got to get that away now. He's just gonna lose it. Young. Right there, Young. There you go. State. Oh, if he can save this, he's so close. If he takes 1 wrong turn, he doesn't. He still has 4 health, though. That's nothing. And we're seeing State going for 3-gate robo. Young, 3 gates safely with the sentry out. So looks like he's gonna be a similar build. And Expo, he's got 400 minerals. This is a good map to actually do that on, because you do have a smaller ramp even than Antigua Shipyard. I think it's slightly wider than Shakuras, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. But there is State's 3-gate robo. He's getting out his observer, but nothing else on the field. He just has that thing here, and the cool, very cool thing. Look at that. It's like a whale. It's like a cross between a whale and a dolphin, with a little bit of like those Star Wars Phantom Menace weird fishiness mixed in. Yep. But you see Young with a lot of sentries. I think this is actually a 2 forces wide ramp, looking at it. So that kind of sentries is not going to be nearly as bad as it would be on Antigua, where you can't really expand early. I mean, you sort of can, but there's a little, So I kind of like this. How's that for a description of that? Oh. Alright, so looking around this, State's getting a 4th gate. He's gonna crush this expo. You could easily come out with a immortal or 2, and then just reinforce with a 4 gate with a couple of immortals for DPS, and then that would mean Young would need the absolutely perfect force fields to be able to defend that. Here it goes. We see Young. Actually, that's a weird place for that stalker. Hope he remembers that it's there. Is that even in his hotkey? Let's see this. If he looks at his army hotkey, we have 9 there. Oh, it's a pylon? Did he move the stalker? I don't know. I thought that was a stalker down there. That's just a pylon. I could be crazy. Who knows? Oh yeah, and Clash Mercy's also obsing. We lost someone. Someone else was obsing the first game. Don't really know. Pylons? Looks like he went for the immortal before the. Oh, there's another observer. And ooh, State, you need to run and not go into the main base because you can easily be warped in. And then, oh, State's got Blink Stalkers. So missed that before. But now we're gonna watch as these Stalkers are gonna be warped in and taking a few shots. Let's get taken down. The State may want to actually retreat. He might be able to snipe the assimilator. Is not gonna risk it, I don't think. But he's got, wow, very nice pile fist actually. Now he's got a bunch of zealots in there too to tank some more damage. That is a good force fields, but that was a bad warping over there. Not got taken out without any issues, but it looks like State is going to continue this very, very odd aggression. Now seeing pushing forward. More sentry energy gets used. Just trying to make sure that zealots can't actually attack, but Yong has 2 immortals. He's going to win if this battle's going to be those, but that one's going to get picked off. This guy over here is managing to hit some zealots, but he's taking shots. State is he's got a nice advantage with the blink. He's taking out that immortal. So 1 immortal is left on the field, and State's got a little bit of a food lead. And he's not 2 bases, so this food lead is actually really significant. There's that immortal going down. I think State may just end up taking this. There's GG by Yong, and State wins. Good job.